Walking in a winter wonderland.
Hello, at the time of vlogging, Matt and I have been to Southeast Asia and returned to the UK, but I'm going to take you back to the end of 2015, before Brexit and before I learned the art of male grooming. After travelling through South America, Matt and I spent 2 weeks on a mini road trip across the west of the United States. We started in San Francisco and you join us, as per tradition, by the side of the road, but this time in a car.
Is prime country radio okay for you?
No. Oh.
Baby, get ready. Roadhouse country.
And when your baby starts to step and Lord, you nearly lose your mind.
Welcome to sunny California. Hey! It's now tipping down with rain. Additional, it's also cold.
For the first time in 3 months, flushed toilet paper down the loo.
Felt weird. We got very excited because we can kind of see Alcatraz. You can see that the Golden Gate Bridge is just behind us there. But obviously we're in some like weird rundown area, so we'll actually go find that properly.
Hang on. And there's Alcatraz, Ian.
And there's Alcatraz behind this tree. When this bridge was built, it was the longest single-span bridge in the world, nearly a mile in length. All the cables in it, if you laid them out, would go round the equator 3 times. It's just such an iconic bridge. After getting overexcited at seeing the most photographed bridge in the world with our own eyes, we went exploring with Tom. Hi Tom.
Hello.
We've come to explore the Fisherman's Wharf area.
It smells of fish.
This whole pier just smells of sugar and food, just smells like theme parks.
I don't want you to get too excited, but we have just found the world's first magnet store. Look at this!
We're here at the Sea Lion viewing deck.
Fine, I'll go over here.
The sea lions are here, all part of their own choices. There's great white sharks out on the other side of the bridge, and there's also tiger sharks in the bay, and it's just far away enough from people that they feel comfortable, but it still protects them from all the other animals. Fact. Where are we going?
Downtown?
We're just testing see these toys. It's really
How's it going?
This is the
3 hours later.
We are about to go down to Chinatown.
We're about to go loco down in Acapulco.
Tom has already decided to go buy some sunglasses. Perfect. We've had some Chinese food. Matt's just had to leave because it's too spicy for him, so he's got a nosebleed. Tom has been trying for 5 minutes now to pick up this greasy nut.
Your personality is great. Use it proudly, don't debate.
Treat yourself to something of quality.
You will find yourself having a nosebleed in a Chinese restaurant.
We're about to ride the world famous San Francisco cable car, which is now being turned around here. We're gonna ride around like bloody tourists. There's a very steep hill going down. We're about to pass another cable car. Matt, what's happening?
Hey, we're on a pub crawl. Matt, what's happening? We're on a pub crawl. We're from Southeast London.
We're from Southeast London.
And you're from?
New York!
Yeah!
We're in downtown San Francisco.
Hello guys.
This is Mel.
Hi.
She's leading us on the pub crawl. Oh, that's beautiful. What's your name?
I'm Gabby.
Gabby, lovely to meet you, Gabby.
This is the, I know where this is happening right now. I know where this is happening right now.
Yeah! How's it going?
Pub 5 on the pub crawl! Tom has taken Pizza is happening.
But some American and English Tottenham fans.
There's never a Tottenham fan.
How much do you love Tottenham?
I don't at all.
Oh God, this is so awesome. There's a lot of pizza happening. Here are Matt and Ian's top 5 drunk tips for existing in San Francisco. Tip number 1. Don't call it San Fran, they don't like it. Tip number 2, call it SF because a few people call it that. Tip number 3, go get drunk in Mission District because that's where all the bars are. Tip number 4, try and get a data plan on your phone because then you can order Uber, otherwise you have to walk home by yourself. Tip number 5, Matt?
Don't let local people follow you back to your hostel. You're friends with them in the bar, but then they keep following you all the way back to the bloody hostel. It's very awkward.
One of the best ways to get up close and personal with the Golden Gate Bridge is to cycle.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to go hire some bikes.
After a patronising health and safety video,
Whoa! Did you get that? It's alright.
we got on the way.
Hello, chicas. Look at this view. Hey guys, don't forget a high five at the top. Woo!
Turns out I'm really bad at riding bikes up bridges. Everyone's ahead of me. And we're now on the north side. Golden Gate Bridge, called that because going through this channel here was where people used to sail for coming to America for the gold rush. So it was like the gate into the world of gold, according to John. John was some guy that we met, and it turned out he was a compulsive liar. The Golden Gate Bridge was named after the Golden Gate Strait which it spans, and that was named by John C. Fremont 2 years before the gold rush even started. Golden Gate Bridge. It's really cold cycling along here. There's no need to leave England. It's exactly the same. We've taken a little detour to explore the Palace of the Fine Arts.
This was actually built by the Greeks, and the Greeks first invaded San Francisco.
We're having a cheeky trip to the Mission District.
It's missions away.
This is the Mission of which Mission District is named after. It's San Francisco's oldest building, built in 1776, which makes it old. This building right here is the old armory in San Francisco. The Death Star was blown up in the basement, and now it's owned by Kink.com, which obviously everyone knows, so I don't even know why I'm saying it. Behind me is Mission Street, and we're walking up an alley that is just filled with street art. Place called Urban Pots. Matt's just sorting out his balls and then we're gonna get playing.
Hit it hard. This will be unbelievable.
Matt's straddling the octopus. Oh! That was a bad miss.
Oh no!
Try that again.
Found a burrito restaurant.
Yeah.
Being picky, I'd say it needs more rum.
It's time for our road trip to get on the road, and we had to leave San Francisco. We were flying out of LA, but before reaching there, we wanted to see the Grand Canyon, the Hoover Dam, go see Vegas, and Yosemite. But before all of that, we took a little detour north to Lake Tahoe. We're now in McDonald's. As far as I'm concerned, we're practically living like the American dream.
This is a medium. It's bigger than Ian's head.
We just fell massively into like the European like cliche of like, oh, we'll just have a regular, and it was ginormous. It was like exactly what a large is back home. We were shocked and amazed. We've just had a night in a massive hotel room. A massive hotel room. We're now having a breakfast which is made up of sugary goodness. I've just had 3 of these. I had a breakfast claw, I had a berry horn, I've got a raisin snail that I'm going to save until later. I've had some mint tea as well. It tastes a bit funny. I don't think they were expecting anyone to actually drink the mint tea. We're also watching some American programming. There's a man singing with a lot of reverb. I'm so excited, we're in snow! We're gonna head over there, which is like full of like cloud and ice and stuff, so we're not quite sure what we're gonna expect. But this lake is beautiful.
Trip to the supermarket, we bought some beef jerky, quite nice. Don't think I've ever really had it before. And some strawberry lacy twist things. So they taste like cinnamon and deep heat. We're going to Yosemite! Four-wheel drive, bumpy.
So I think we've got the park to ourselves. We've got all the space in the entire national park, and you hit the bumper. Disculpe. I am loving this so much. We are just in the middle of nature, and there's crazy awesome waterfall behind us. My nose has gone like Rudolph.
We're now here, and then we're going to go up to this point here. I mean, obviously it's a lot bigger in real life.
We are in America, of course, so we're starting our hike by waiting for a bus to drive us half the way there.
You're not expecting me to walk, are you?
Rest those calves.
Hey, you should see my calves. They're good calves.
We're hiking up to the upper Yosemite Falls. It's the first time in 4 years there's been water flowing through it because of the drought. So we're quite excited to see something that not a lot of people have seen. We're starting at 1,000 meters. We're rising up to nearly 2,000. The altitude is hitting us.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
So we're a little bit out of breath. There's lots of warnings about bears, and we're just going to head up and try and find some really pretty views. Here's a question: what's this strange tree? Comment down below.
All we keep saying is, this is so cool. Point to things that are cool. Not you. Yes, me. The old half dome there. Temperature's about 9 degrees and we're sweltering in t-shirts. We're just taking pictures on the edge that look really epic, but look where the edge is. And my legs are really wobbly, so we're trying to look cool whilst also being terrified. We've come to the top of the waterfall, and now we're going to walk all the way up to there. As we climbed higher, we hit more snow. In the UK, these kind of conditions would mean no one goes to work. However, we are scaling a bloody mountain. Hurrah! Is that a bear? It's a bear. It's a rock. Oh yeah, it's a rock. Sorry, full stop. you did that. You okay then, Matt?
Deep a bit there.
Really deep.
Stay on the trail, stay on the trails, they said.
Stay on the trail. Look at where we are. Right at the top. The captain, El Capitan, is like way over the back there somewhere. We just hiked this, taking us like nearly 4 hours to get up here through snow, and it's pretty cool.
So that's it for part 1 of our USA road trip. Join us next time, not yet. Join us next time where we go to Vegas,
The zigzag meant that I won 2. I understand gambling.
the Hoover Dam, the Grand Canyon,
We are at the Grand Canyon.
and finish up in LA.
Obviously I ordered mine animal style, even though I don't quite know what that means.
So join us, why don't you? Ciao for now.